All right, Matt, what do you think?
Check.
What's better?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Check.
The original Oreos or the generic vanilla Oreo cookies?
Oh, you didn't tell me they were generic brand.
Dude, yeah, they're the generic. They're the best.
Wait, what's the brand?
I don't even know. It's just like
from like Ralph's or something, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what are we comparing here? Are we comparing the flavor or the generic versus the Oreo?
You're talking about classic, like name brand Oreos.
Classic Oreo versus generic vanilla like Oreo.
Well, I don't like that it's like a cross comparison.
Because they make the vanilla.
Which one do you like?
The Oreo makes the vanilla one too.
Yeah. It's like the kind of golden. It's golden Oreo.
Those are pretty good.
Okay, so check this out. This is really funny. When I used to work at the supermarket, I was I was bagging, and this lady came through, and she like was getting her food checked out, and she's like, "Oh shit! Like, no, we grabbed the wrong ones." Like, and the lady's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "This one's a mistake," and she's like, "Look, it says they messed up on these," and like, on the bag, it's like, "Oops, like we messed up at the factory. They're all like, orange, whatever." like oops, all berries. But she thought it actually was like an actual mistake.
Oh
my god, manager special.
Just very not smart.
Not smart, yeah.
Just.
I wonder if they had like a marketing meeting on that. Just like, how many people are going to think this is an actual mistake?
And they're just like, you're kidding me? Yeah. No one, right? They're like, I think you underestimate our consumer base.
No doubt.
Dude, you have to be real dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the vanilla. The regular Oreos are the better ones. It's just
the classics.
I mean, we also like your Kansas name brand might be different than ours,
Okay, I remember.
It tastes whatever.
Fuck, what were they called? I remember I dated this girl and she was vegan, and her favorite were called. What the fuck were they called?
Vanilla wafers.
They were Oreos, but they were just like the vegan ones.
I didn't know they had vegan ones.
All Oreos are vegan.
They're just the cracker then, right? Because there's no cream filling. It's just
it's like vegan cream.
Oh, they make those in their Oreo brand?
They're not Oreo brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, all Oreos are vegan. I'm telling you, bro.
All right, look it up.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I don't know, Brandon. I need to taste one of those, but I'm just gonna go. I like those like vanilla graham cracker Oreos more, so I'm gonna answer that.
This fool just showed up like not wearing any clothes. Like he just walks into his room. So we're recording in Austin's room because he has AC, and now it looks like you're gonna go swimming. What is there?
We just found this like on the ground, like right over there.
Speaking of finding stuff on the ground, one time when me and my buddies were walking home,
what'd you find? Did you find money?
No, they found a dildo on the side of the road.
So who kept it?
Someone picked it up. I don't know how.
You're like joint custody of the dildo?
Yeah. We're like, you get it on Wednesdays. I get it on the weekend.
Every other Wednesday. No. Matt, what's the most money you've ever found on the ground?
Oh, I know this. For us. Okay, when we were heavy while I was on tour in New Orleans, and I don't think you were there for this, Matt, but like you were somewhere else, and we just are standing outside talking to these kids. They're like, "Oh, your guys' set was cool," and this older couple walks by, and they're just like, "Excuse me, guys, like one of you dropped your wallet," and just hands us a wallet. And we look in, and there's just straight up $100 cash in it, and we're just like, it's not ours. Like, and you have the tiny bit of like moral, like, what do you do? And you're just like, but you're like drunk. Whisper it. You're drunk, and we're here for one night. And we're just like, oh, dude, like, let's go. Let's just hit the fucking like Bourbon District or whatever the fuck it's called in New Orleans.
Oh my God.
Everyone has their own. Like, I'm like, let's spread it out through the night. EJ's like, nah, let's just get 5 $20 like alcoholic slushies that are like 64 ounce.
Dude, this is so fucking weird because basically the same exact thing happened to me.
Really?
Except
how exact are we talking?
Okay, we were in Chicago. I was with my friend's band. I wasn't in the band, but I was on tour with them.
Just merch cast.
And I was doing the video work and shit.
Okay.
They didn't even have merch, I don't think. But anyways, we're in Chicago and we're out at this bar, and we're like all fucking broke, And
yeah, you could spend like $10 a day, maybe.
Yeah, The only one of us that like
on tour style, yeah, it's like
actually has money is our friend
one
Ben.
Of the 2 tacos for 99 cents,
right?
Yeah, just poor style. He's like, all right, I'll hit up the ATM. Like, fuck it, I'll get the round of drinks. And we're like, sick. And he comes back and he has like all this fucking cash, and we're like, damn, bro, like how much did you take out?
How rich are you?
And he's like, dude, there was just $240 sitting in the ATM.
Damn.
Like, so, dude,
with cash is just like, see ya. What are you gonna do? You know?
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, whose cash is this? Nah, so we went across the street. We went across the street to this bar. It was called like the Alligator Lounge or some shit.
Sick.
And they had the big ass fish bowls, like the huge, like 120 ounce,
bowls?
like
just get you
and
so
we're like,
fucked up.
We just like spent all the money on those dumbass things and got all
so
fucked
stupid.
up.
Dude, Brandon, I found
so
one
funny.
time I was at the self checkout at like Vons or something, and there was just like straight up like $40. Like someone didn't like get their like change.
Oh, their
like,
change?
You know,
Nice.
they dispense it.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I've left my money in there.
Right.
But dude, also one time in high school, I went to take a piss. So it was like during class. So it was just me in the bathroom, right? And I looked down and there's a $1 bill like folded in half, and I was like, sick. So I pick it up.
Hell yeah.
I pick it up. I mean, whatever. It's a fucking $1.
Yeah, it's funny.
And it's like heavier than a normal $1. And I'm like, what? And I like unfold it, dude. It's just filled with human shit on the inside. Like,
how did you know it was human?
I mean, I don't know. Where else would it come from?
That's really nasty.
So I kept it though. Anyway,
You totally kept it, right? You rolled it up and put it behind your ear.
just shit $1.
What up?
Oh, well, look who's
joins
here.
us.
Oh, wow.
Losers.
Dude, there's
He's
no
like,
way to take a
set up all the
shower.
equipment. I'm going to go take a bath, a bubble bath, and then I'll see you guys in like a half.
Okay, Lord.
Bath and a half.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello?
I mean, you
Hello?
guys sound good to me.
Yeah. For us, dumbass, no one cares about you, bitch.
Go take another fucking shower, you stinky ass motherfucker.
Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Ah! God, you guys are such fucking losers. Dude, we got to talk about like the loser ass drummers.
Oh, I mean, but Austin, you're the drummer.
Yeah, you're the drummer too.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you're not a drummer.
I'm the symbolist.
Okay, well, hold on, guys. Drummer story alert. So we had this last minute show where we had to drive up to LA, but play this like pop-in like Universal party or something like that.
Was it posh?
Yeah, it was pretty posh, yeah. And we get there and we're first. We're setting up. I don't know if we're first or not, but we get there and we load straight on stage. We're setting up, and our drummer is like, "Yo, so who's gonna provide hi-hats for me?" And the guy who set the show up is like, "Dude, I told you need to bring your own cymbals." And he's like, "Yeah, you said cymbals, not hi-hat cymbals."
Oh my God.
And then just chose to like die on that hill. He's like, "No, dude, the whole ride home, like hi-hat cymbals are not cymbals," and just like kept going with it.
That sounds like something you would say.
Better not safe than sorry.
If I were a loser drummer, or sorry, if I was a drummer.
No, I just mean like the style. Like if you have more than 3 cymbals, you're fucking a bitch.
Why do you need all that shit?
I don't know.
You're
It's
not
already
fucking
so hard to set up the drums. I was thinking about that. I could never be a drummer.
Neil
I'm too
Peart.
lazy.
Yeah, you need like the drum tech. Like if you're gonna have all that shit.
I don't even like
you
bringing
need
my
to be,
big keyboard to like the one. Like,
yeah, but
as
if
my one piece
you're
of gear.
not even making $200 for the whole band, you can't afford a fucking drum
Yeah,
tech.
well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you have to. Be
Oh,
like,
you're talking about like your mom or dad. No, but like, yeah, who are all the losers? It's like fucking. Well, it's what's his name's the biggest.
Metallica guy.
Who?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why is he the biggest?
Is that Lars or is that the singer?
it's Lars. Yeah,
Lars Ulrich.
yeah,
Just because he was against Napster?
yeah.
And other stuff.
That was like bitch move. He's just a loser.
Everyone, yeah.
No, I think
it was a bad look to be against Napster.
the biggest reason he sucks is like when they're playing, he like stands up and he'll like
He kind of thinks he's like the number one guy in that
like
band.
he thinks
yeah.
he's the fucking James whatever.
He is a good drummer. Those early records
But
are
then-
Oh
sick.
yeah, he's a good.
Then they made that album though with the really shitty snare sound.
Was
Yeah.
that Saint Anger?
Didn't
Which
they,
one was
didn't
that?
they do an
yeah,
album
yeah.
with Lou Reed or some shit?
They did.
I need to listen to that again. When
It
that
was,
came
like,
out,
total
everyone
dog
universally
shit.
said that was like the worst music ever created, right?
Oh, it was fucking awful.
His dad seemed cool though. His dad was like a famous tennis player.
Who, Lars is?
Yeah,
classic, just like born from fucking status. Do tennis players make a lot of money, right?
I don't.
I
think now.
Yeah,
I don't know about back then.
I played tennis today.
Oh, you're a tennis player. How much
Yeah.
do you make?
Well, I'm working on it, but
30 for 30. No, we were talking about. We were talking about
Zero dark.
30. Brandon's 30 for 30 is going to be titled 0 for 15.
damn,
Let's make it.
I'm down.
True.
We should revisit like the Brandon like thinking that he's never because he didn't actually earn the money.
Wait.
That he's never bought in something.
Okay, well, Brandon,
The video game.
What are you
said-
talking about?
I guess you're right, Brandon. Like it kind of is like your mom would buy you the game, but like if you fucked up, like she would take that shit right back.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Well, yeah. Oh,
They
for
don't
sure.
take it back. They just hide it in
buy
the
everything.
They hide it in the closet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's just funny because there's so long after your parents buy you stuff that it's still impressive that you'd never bought a Coke or a video game.
Or like associate it with like you buying it.
Maybe
Right.
Brandon's like really like 11 years old with like a full beard.
Like Benjamin Button style.
Yeah, right.
That's why. I mean, he is living at home. I mean, right?
Yeah,
He does have a Starburst hat on.
he does dress like a 12-year-old.
Yeah. So he could be 11. We don't even
Yeah.
know.
Maybe
We're like doing drugs and like buying this kid beer all the time. It's like, oh yeah, dude, I forgot my ID, Matt. Like, is it cool if you just like? It's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll get it for you.
hell yeah.
That's
That
so
would be
funny.
that would be the best, Brandon.
The lease check with
If
Mark. He's
you
just
like-
oh, I got some questions here about.
And the
your
reason why
roommate."
you have to drive back with your dad is because you only have
You
like
don't have a
the
driver's license.
you have
like-
Yeah.
learner's
He's not
permit.
old enough, yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Hell yeah.
that'd be sick.
Damn, dude, you figured me out.
I figured you out. So, what do you tell the ladies, Brandon? I guess the beer just fools them, right?
Yeah, I don't have to say anything.
It's like Cricket's like doesn't check ID. It's like it's just go-to spot.
Yeah.
Jiminy Crickets, huge Pinocchio fan.
Isn't it weird that we all heard like the same rumors in like middle school and high school, but we lived in opposite parts of the country? Like
Like they were the same like urban legend
We
shit.
all had the same one.
this,
Like what?
the same like weird myths, like oh Marilyn Manson like removed a rib so he could like suck his
and
own dick.
It's impressive because it's before internet too.
It's like before the internet, so like how the
Right.
fuck did it get spread around?
I don't know. Well,
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
telephone.
What's the other example though? That's like that's
Yeah,
the only one I can think of.
mean, telephones. Yeah, that probably telephones.
I
did
mean,
it,
there
then.
was the other one like that like
Telephones.
it was like Lincoln Park got in a bus crash or some shit.
I
remember a
never
lot of
heard
kids-
that one,
No, you didn't.
and it was not true.
Metallica.
Okay, how
got in
about
a
this
bus
one? That
crash.
yellow 5 kills your sperm. That's like the sixth
Oh,
grade
yeah,
rumor.
100%.
Is that for Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew, yeah.
I think that's just
100%.
true.
Yeah, but it's still a funny, like, fun fact, you know? Like, Brandon, you probably heard that in, like, 6th grade, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's dope.
And I started chugging that shit.
Hell yeah, that's your,
I was like, I don't want any
Perception right
fucking
there.
sperm.
That's why
just
Manson.
if you kill
That's
the
why.
sperm, you don't have to pull out.
That's why Manson.
That's right.
Pulled his rib out because he wanted
was
to
thinking
kill his
ahead.
own sperm.
He was tired of drinking Mountain Dew.
That's why
Yeah.
Brandon doesn't buy Coke. He just wants to kill all the babies.
Can you buy semen?
Yellow 5 for life.
I don't know, ask Matt.
Hi.
There has to be more than that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was always I was kind of like, how did every school know the same like recess games? You know, there's like Foursquare. There's like you do the cherry bomb. There's a wall ball. Certain schools call it
Yeah.
handball, where you like hit it against the
we
wall.
called
you
it
know?
we called it red butt.
You called it
'cause
red
you had to-
butt.
Yeah,
Oh, because would you have to go and like stand on the wall with your butt sticking
you have to
out?
go stand on the wall and they get to
Okay,
pelt
that's
you with the
butts up.
ball.
That's butts up.
That's
yeah,
butts
that's
up.
butts up though. Do you remember that?
Matt, what happened? What's up with that dude that found your ID in the ocean?
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so fucking funny. So I lost my wallet at the beach like maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I reordered all my shit. I didn't reorder my ID because I have to actually go into the DMV, and like since it's all COVID, it's all fucked up. I don't even want to go down there, so I've just been rocking the passport as my ID. But you saw it, right? Like,
Yeah.
So they posted it in like an OB neighborhood like chat thing, like on Facebook. So I got hit up by all the fools And the dumbass doesn't fucking black out my address and shit. Like, he just posts like the whole ID pretty much.
Hell yeah.
But what was really funny is that it spread around and then it got onto like a Chula Vista like meme page.
Oh my god.
Did I show you that?
No.
Where they're like, oh, you know you're from Chula Vista when you lose your ID in OB. And like they used my they used my picture.
Oh.
So then more fools are messaging me, just clowning me because they're like, it was really fucking funny.
Was your address Chula Vista?
Yeah, it's because when I was like living with my mom.
Damn, that's pretty funny. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
then
guy's a dumbass. Like, first of all, he
he's
could
a
have just looked
he's
you
a
up on
dumbass,
Facebook.
yeah. And then like
But,
all my coworkers were like, oh, we should like send Matt's mom like fucked up magazines. Like we should subscribe to magazines and like send them to her house.
like Pottery Barn catalogs.
Yeah.
That is fucked up because, like, fuck them.
I mean, you don't live there anymore, so whatever.
His
But
mom still does.
I got a
though.
hold of that guy and I was like, he was like, oh man, he's like, I just put it in the mailbox, like a PO box, because I guess they just like they'll send it back.
Oh, nice.
But
Like,
why
for
did he
free.
go through all that trouble just to send it in the mail?
Because he's a dumbass.
Back when I used to live at in the garage at my mom's house, I had like 9 guys over, and we're just doing the like, shut up.
How come every story starts like that for you, Ryan? This is the same story.
The
Okay,
same
go ahead.
story. Oh, he's like, am I on deja vu over here? Same story. So we're like 9 guys, 9 cats in a boat. No, so there's 9 guys, and we're like recording. We have the mic all set up exactly like I'm talking into right now, and we're making the rap song, and like everyone's jumping on the verse.
Oh no!
And this is right around the time when all the female teachers were getting busted for sleeping with the kids, you know?
Okay, so you're with 9 guys in a room.
With 9 guys in a room. This is not a riddle. This is just part of the story, okay? 9 guys, 1 room. Okay. So at the time, a teacher at my school got busted for sleeping with a kid.
What?
She got busted. Woman. She got busted.
Sleeping with a boy.
Sleeping with a boy.
That famous one that she just passed away recently. You know, the big one.
Is that the one from San Diego?
No.
Okay. So
How come the teachers are always hot too? They're like kind of hot.
I don't know.
well, I mean,
Hot
you
teacher?
like if you were in high school, you wouldn't sleep with your teacher if she was not hot, right?
No,
Yeah.
Well,
it's funny.
Matt
Like
would,
you
obviously.
no. You have more standards like when you're like in middle school than like
you do
now.
now, yeah. Because you have the fake, like,
100%,
totally.
100%.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Okay. So fast forward, like this
Like you have a lot of options when you're in 7th grade, Matt.
imaginary
I was
options,
cool.
though.
I was
like
cool in 7th grade.
no, you weren't.
I had a girlfriend.
you
Yeah.
didn't.
All right, finish the fucking story.
Okay.
All right, when did you have your first girlfriend? Did you even have one in high school? Fuck no.
I did, bitch.
All right. So okay. At the time,
I'm just trying
here's
to
the
get back in
facts.
the flow.
Here's
Sorry.
the facts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
it's good.
god.
Yeah.
We're flowing. 9 guys, 1 room, 1 teacher busted.
Wait, the teacher was there?
No,
She
but
blows all you
at,
guys.
at my high school.
She's your teacher.
I'm just trying to set the stage. This is all before the story. So there was a teacher at my high school that got busted for fucking a kid.
Yeah.
She it got found out. She went to trial, got busted. I don't know if you go to jail or whatever, but that happens. So this is the climate. At
You
the
go to
same
Kansas,
time,
actually. They deport you to Kansas.
at the same time, there's another female teacher at my high school, and she's hanging out with the kids a lot.
Oh my god.
And buying them the drinks, hanging out with them, going through the divorce. The kids are going over to her house.
Oh my god, that's a bad sign.
That's the best.
One person in my group of friends is kind of low key saying that he's
hitting it?
he's hitting it.
Wow.
And this guy is
Oh,
this guy is a pathological liar though.
Okay.
Oh,
So
he's,
I'm just like,
he's
you're
lying.
fucking full of shit. I'm not even gonna try and argue with you. I know you're fucking lying, but whatever. So we're hanging out. We got the mic out. We're recording raps, and he gets the phone call. He gets the call, and he's like, "Dude, Miss is calling me right now." He also calls her Miss by her teacher name, and he's like, "Should I answer it?" And we're just
Gotta call him. You
Miss
gotta
Big
call him.
Titties.
Yeah.
we're just like, "Yes, dude, do it."
Miss Love Me
So-
long time.
So he answers the phone, and he puts it on speakerphone, and he's just like, "Hey, Miss," "What's going on?" And she's like, "Hey, what's up? What are you up to?" And he's just like, "Not much, just hanging out at my friend's house." And we're just kind of and he's like, "Well, I went outside. It's what's going on?" And and she's like, oh, not much. And they do like small talk for a little bit. And then just like all of a sudden she's just like, there's like a moment of silence. She's like, I'm a little bit worried, right? And we're all just like, oh,
I just got worried right now. That just like, yeah,
like
wow.
100% confirmed that like it went down. And like, then he just like has to talk her down. Basically, he's like, like, he's like, he was a minor. Like I'm not a minor. Like since we've been doing it, like it's just full cat out of the bag. Like,
wait, what?
You guys can all hear this.
We can all hear this. He's like,
oh my God, dude.
He's not a minor. The woman that got busted at our high school, she was sleeping with a minor.
Right.
But this kid is not.
But this kid, we're out of high school. We're like in like the grade after, or whatever. We're like, we graduated.
He's in the majors now.
He's 18. Yeah, he's in the majors. He's a major league player now.
Okay.
He's in the bubble.
That's
I mean, technically he is.
But
oh wait, so he was sleeping with her, but you guys were like over 18.
Yeah,
but it was his teacher back.
Yes,
back
yes,
then.
yes.
I guess it still
But
counts.
like it was more of just the mic drop of like no one believed him, and then he just got the fucking like proof,
Just in front of all the dudes.
in front of everyone, and we were just like, "Holy shit, dude, that's crazy."
Brandon, did you have a crush on any of your teachers? Like, was there like the one hot teacher?
I'm trying to think.
just Pepsi,
Mr. Belvedere?
Mr. Pibb.
I don't think so.
Okay, so my first girlfriend was probably when I was in 6th grade, and she was probably the cutest girl in class. No, she was. No, she really was.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
No, but you have
But
to,
hold on, let me finish
you have
the
to
story.
preempt it. Like Matt, like peaked when he was like in 5th and 6th grade.
Probably, like looks wise, probably.
I would duck and die to see a picture of you.
Okay, you know what I look? I look like the kid from fucking Rookie of the Year.
You do. You
You
look like
peaked,
just
bro.
like a fucking nerdy.
What's his
like,
name? The kid from American Pie. He was in American Pie, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I looked like the Rookie of the Year. Whatever. She was super cute.
You do go in phases of like your attractiveness when you're growing up. Like I remember peaks and valleys. Like I kind of peaked in 8th grade and then dipped down until like 11th grade again when I got my braces off and stuff. It like
got my braces off.
You just know it because the girls.
Also, the girls have. I mean,
Hey guys.
these girls, like the girl wanted to hold
Am I
my
hot
hand
yet?
in school, and I was just too embarrassed to do that. Yeah.
It was the Beatles who wanted to hold your hand. That's pretty legendary though for that guy to just like be the fucking like
The liar.
liar forever.
Now
and then he
maybe
just,
all of his
oh,
lies
yeah,
are
it
true.
does- Yeah,
Now maybe all of his
everyone's
lies are true.
Yeah.
You guys
Right?
are like
Yeah.
just rethinking everything. You're like,
I know.
Oh, fuck, we didn't
Yeah.
believe
He's like,
shit.
It's like maybe he did crash that Lamborghini into the principal's house.
I mean, dude, yeah, it was that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh
Seriously.
shit, maybe he did fuck Matt's
It was
mom.
just like, well, I grew up with a pathological liar. It like was my first best friend in the neighborhood. So he was 2 years older than me. So he was 4th grade when I was in 2nd grade. Was like the peak of our friendship. And like just being in 2nd grade and you have this friend that's pretty significant age gap back then. And he's just like, he would tell 2 lies. He would say that he would beat the shit out of like people after school. And then he said that and then he said that he had a girlfriend and that would come over and they'd like fuck in like 4th grade.
Damn, he was
And
macho,
just like,
huh?
but when like you're younger, you're just like, oh, that's crazy, dude. Like,
Sounds
no
like he was
way.
just trying to get into
You're,
your
like,
Superman
sick.
chonies.
I'm just like, right? Just so weird though. Like, he'd just be like, yeah, she came over, we had like sex. I was like, weren't your parents
Dude,
like
I-
there?
yeah,
like, and
no,
stuff,
like,
you know?
That's funny you say that because like I
told her to Pokemon Go down on me. You know what I'm talking about?
No, like when I was a kid too,
Stupid.
I knew like a neighbor kid who would like say stupid shit like that to
Right?
me.
Oh,
And I
no,
was
no.
like,
It's
we're
weird.
like 7. They're
And
like,
it took him like moving away for me to be like, you kind of know in the back of your head, but you're just like, oh, every single thing that guy said was a lie. Like, that's crazy. He didn't like beat the shit out of like Patrick, like just like
from
what?
SpongeBob.
Yeah,
It's not
he
even
looked like him.
possible.
Yeah, he would say that he would just like do this Mortal Kombat moves, just like fucking slam someone against the wall, and I'd be
He's like, I did the scorpion
That's
the
really
other day.
violent.
I had the really good friend that he would lie a lot, but like they were all just. They're just all. It's almost like entertaining that he's lying so much. He was like very theatrical and like he was really funny.
how do you know that they're lying though? You know what I mean?
Because you just know.
you just know.
Yeah, because you're friends with them too, and they lie to other people, and you're there.
You kind of like
You can hear
you
it.
liked that about him, so you kind of like picked that up from him
Oh, like I adopted it
a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a liar.
Is Matt a liar?
I'm.
Your like stories are pretty grandiose.
I mean,
There's a difference
they're pretty
between
honest.
exaggerating a story and just like
you gotta,
making shit up.
I mean, yeah, you gotta like.
I mean,
pep it up
you
a
gotta
little bit.
dress it a little bit.
Yeah.
Dress it up. Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
for sure. Like there's
Brandon doesn't
honestly
dress anything
that
up.
story I just told. There's probably like 7 guys there. I don't know if there's 9 guys.
Oh,
But,
now,
you know.
yeah.
Okay,
now
so
the
you're the
truth's
liar.
coming out,
So you're the real liar.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm the dresser for sure.
what's the guy count?
You're
Yeah.
the
Hold up, let me fact check this.
Notches in the bed of just like the guys that are recording.
So was the teacher
But-
cute or what?
Very borderline. The one that like went to jail or whatever, like she was objectively hot. But the one that was like sleeping with my friend, like I gave an eh.
It's got to be like some weird, fucked up mental problem. Where
Yeah,
you're,
well,
doing
like
that, right?
I think I said, like she was going through the divorce. She
Yeah,
would like
a lot
she
of people have divorces though. That's not a fucking.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
right,
every
you're
single person's gonna have a divorce like that. We
Oh,
know.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Brandon, you've been divorced like
Well, you're not Matt because you have to get married to get divorced.
Brandon got divorced before he was like 14.
You're married?
Brandon, what's the closest you've ever been to like maybe like I think I might get engaged?
yeah, right.
Yes. That's the best
I mean,
answer right there.
Dude, he had
That-
the
that
he had the
dated-
ring in his
yeah,
pocket
yeah.
like multiple
Oh,
I
times.
dated
no,
someone
it
who
was
like
like-
grandma
it was like
had
under-
his
it was like
grandma's
under his
ring.
hat,
Yeah,
yeah.
his grandma's
Yeah.
ring and
Yeah.
all right.
Nah.
Let's go.
All right, clear the 4.
Nah, what?
What do you mean nah?
There's no story. I mean, the longest I've dated someone was like 3.5 years, but I was like in my early 20s. Nah,
He's catching them and he's like a sport fisherman. He's catching them, and then he's throwing them right back.
I'm throwing them right back, baby.
So it's gonna be fun because Brandon's gonna move back, and then it'll be like the single Bad Boys with the little baby cry, Mama.
Oh, the little
Mama,
baby.
is it okay,
You little
baby?
girlfriend
Mama, I
bitches.
forgot to change my underwear. Help me,
I'm a
Mommy.
little baby.
Mommy, Mom, I can't
This
put my
fucking-
zipper
from
up,
this
Mama.
From Nathan for You.
What is it? What is it?
The Nathan for You, where like he makes the lady write the letter that says, "I'm a little baby who pee-pees and
Wait, which one's that?
That's when he's trying to motivate people to lose weight by like
Oh, yeah.
writing the letter and then
So
sending it
funny.
to like your mom unless
So
you lose
funny,
5
dude.
pounds.
Oh my god,
That's the funniest shit
That's
ever.
That's
Oh,
fucking
I'm a little
hilarious.
baby.
Oh,
who
because unless
pee-pees
they
and
do that, like
poo-poos.
that's
The letter's going out unless
yeah,
they lose
yeah.
the weight. Yeah.
That's so fucking good. Yeah.
So
Oh,
fucking
dude,
funny.
if I wrote a certain one, I would just be like doing the pull-ups, like 20 pull-ups a day, like if it was bad enough.
Well, his was like he took a picture of himself in a hot dog bun naked, and he was gonna send it to his grandma if he didn't finish his play or his not his play, but his screenplay.
That's
And then-
so fucking
and then-
funny.
So everyone had like everyone had like really good ones, and then this old guy came in and he couldn't think of anything to write, right? So like
To motivate himself?
yeah. Like Nathan for You's like, oh well, I don't know, something like what I did, and he's like, that's pretty good. I'll do that. And so the old
guy just
white-
just
yeah,
copied.
just
the-
example.
yeah,
yeah,
he does that.
That's pretty good.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Nathan
Yeah,
for
he's
You.
like a
That
genius
show's the
for
best.
sure.
Should we just
could
be a
be the
Nathan
best.
for
It
You
really is.
recap podcast?
I mean,
yeah.
there's easier
Probably
ways
way
to
funnier.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
We're back here. Welcome to the pod.
Welcome
That's,
to Summit Ice.
You definitely need a theme song for that.
Okay, Brandon, have you been doing dating apps in Kansas? Dating
Yeah,
apps
when
in
I first
Kansas?
moved here.
You doing the Tinder?
Yeah, when I first moved here.
What's
I
like
told
the
you I went on
It's
a-
just the Tinder
How does
grinder.
that? How's it working?
Well, the guys are.
Oh, it
just
was
like,
terrible. I
wherever
don't. I
you
went
are.
on one date. It was awful.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, this was like So I met. She was like, "Hey, do you want to meet me at this show? Like, I'm here with my friends." And I was like, "All right." So it's already hard
how
enough
long,
going
how
on
long
there.
were you talking to her for?
Boat show?
I don't know, just like a week or something.
Okay, all right.
It's already hard enough meeting like this stranger like from the internet, but then like when it's her and like all of her friends, you're just like, "What up?"
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
didn't-
"Wait,
you
wait."
didn't bring a
went
buddy?
On, you went on a group date?
Well, she was like, "I'm out with my friends. Like, if you want to come meet
Oh
up."
no, you.
Oh,
That's
you
the-
gotta
dude,
bring at least a
That's
friend.
just like
That's
go.
the
That's feeding
worst.
yourself to the wolves, dog.
Yeah.
God, that must have
Well,
been
I
tough.
was desperate, homie. So,
You're like, and it was a good
So I
band,
meet her
so-
up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
we
it's
got
first
him.
of all, it's like a show, so it's like loud, so we can't even like talk. And then I'm like, hey, do you want to go somewhere else, like a different bar? And
Do you want to go somewhere a little more quiet?
She's like,
a little
what?
more quiet. And then so we go to
Like
a different
a movie
bar,
theater?
and she just ignores me and talks to this other dude
No.
that
She
she
does.
sees there.
Or
She
you
does,
do.
yeah.
You do or she does?
What an asshole.
So she just talks to this other guy that I guess she has had like a crush on or something, and he was there.
Oh my god.
How did you find
this
out
is
that
like
she had a crush on? She's
This
like,
is like from a
she
movie.
just wanted you there
It
so
was
that
just
she
someone
looked cooler probably in
No,
front
it
of
was
that
just
guy,
someone she
right?
knew.
Trying
I don't know.
Trying to make him like feel jealous, obviously.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
So
fucked
then,
up.
they just left together, and like she didn't say
What?
bye or like
Wow.
any.
You were
Yeah.
just the
She
fucking,
just ghosted you at
were
the
just
show?
The fucking,
You should have fucked one of her friends.
You were the pawn.
I mean, I just Jaeger bombed it straight to hell.
Dude, I want a
just-
Jaeger bomb right now.
Matt was the wingman for me for a Tinder date, the only Tinder date I've gone
decade.
on. The girl, she was kind of doing that right at the beginning, and it's like it was like a test, kind of, because it's like it's kind of rude. Well, what it was it was like a live art thing, and she was talking to the artist, and you kind of count off in your head. You're like, she's kind of been talking to him for a little too long, you know, like
Right.
for the date. Yeah.
Okay,
But then you just be cool guy, and you don't get mad about it.
But I was with you, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But then you don't get mad about it, and you just kind of like, there's a time limit where it's
Was
like
this
the
at a
good
bar?
window. Yes.
Okay.
And then
Is this
then it was good.
Matt,
because
why are you asking questions? You were fucking there.
Well, I'm just trying to remember exactly.
you you definitely know what
Clearly.
it was.
20 questions like,
Yes.
was it at a bar?
Yeah, right.
What was I wearing?
Well, you probably changed your hat like 20 times during the night.
Was there flames anywhere on my outfit?
Yeah, was there flames? Yeah. Were they silver or
I'm
were
like,
they
no.
orange?
He's like, all right, it wasn't me.
Oh,
Could have
easy.
been
Wasn't
me.
me. Could have been.
Wasn't me.
Okay, she just took
But
too
the
long.
point of the story is what I'm saying is that like I waited it out, but there's that like you put a timer on it where you're like, I'm kind of getting annoyed, but like you got to be patient and be cool guy too, because it's like if you make a scene over it,
fuck
then you
that.
like lose it.
I would just be like,
Brandon's
yeah, I'm
never-
done.
I mean, definitely subconsciously, or not even subconsciously, consciously, she knows that she's taking a long time.
Yeah,
She's,
totally.
She's playing a game. She's playing the game.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
but you don't want to date anyone that plays those dumbass games.
But okay, so Ryan ends up kind of hanging out with this girl. I'm pretty sure, right?
Like that night, or like we kind of like are like dating it for like
Hanging
we're
out.
messing around for like a month.
Okay,
Messing about. You
But-
crazy.
but what about the? You gotta tell them the funny story though.
What's the funny story?
If it's the thing I'm thinking of, because we were at my house and we're like, we're gonna go meet up, but we like.
Oh my god! This actually like this,
Wait. Now it's the best story. You didn't even like.
I didn't. This I was
I
just
like how I didn't know what was
I was
even
just
going on,
bouncing
but then
off
I was
Brandon.
like, remember, it's the best story
Okay,
of all
You
time.
guys are speaking in code. I don't know what
Okay,
the fuck's
so-
going on.
so we went like
Whoa!
did a little bit of day drinking, watched hockey, then we went and watched the Clippers. They beat the Warriors that year in the playoffs, and we were just like, let's go. And I'm just like, this is all just lead up going on this date. It's gonna be sick. But we go to Lucha Libre, and of course I get like the surf and turf burrito and like a bacon wrapped hot dog.
Oh my god!
And
guy's
just,
So
like,
you guys are
I'm just like-
trash people.
I'm just thinking, I'm just like, I want to eat the big.
This guy's going on a date, by the way, and he orders a fucking bacon wrapped
you
hot
ate
dog.
this before your date, Jesus.
I'm just like, I'm just not even thinking about the date. I'm just like, I want to get something in my stomach
and you
so
wonder
that I
why
don't get
you're
too
not
drunk.
single.
I'm like, I want to have something in my stomach, and just like, so whatever. The date's going fine. I start drinking beer, and I'm being a little burpy, but I'm just trying to like, keep them like inside my shirt or whatever. And just the end of the night, like the girl's just like, just want to let you know, like you burped earlier, and your breath just smelled like pure meat.
You're like, what kind of meat?
I was just like, she's like, let me guess, Lucha Libre, like bacon wrapped hot dog,
I'm
and
getting hot dog. I'm getting.
I thought she said you
She
tasted
couldn't
like a
even-
hot dog. After maybe she kissed
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
something like that.
you. Deep kiss.
You taste like a hot dog.
She's
I
like,
don't
I want
like
to
you
taste the
anymore.
onions too.
It was just kind of like,
She was really into Ryan.
She still made out with you, even though. Yeah, that means she likes you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
well, I was like, oh, brush my teeth.
Ugh. That's just
Cool,
like
cool,
mood
cool.
killer. I would just be like, all right, sorry.
I thought it was funny. I
Meat-
thought it
meat
actually,
man.
like, I
Dude,
was
Ryan,
kinda
you
like,
should have
eh.
brought her to Lucha Libre. That way, you guys both had stink ass breath.
True,
Yeah, meat
true.
boy.
That is kind of the trick. Is like you both have it. That's how you do it.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if one person has it, it's like
Then
yeah,
you can't
it is-
complain.
It
Yeah.
is a turn off.
Yeah, like if someone eats the carne burrito and then like the other person just has like one.
The craziest.
Unless
now,
Matt's
well,
hungry
it's like now I don't
and he
smoke is the
wants that
cigarette.
And I eat both the burritos. Yeah.
But yeah, that's funny.
So it's what are you doing, Brandon? What is that? You're rubbing it down? That shirt is very mesh. It's like a little too mesh, maybe.
Yeah, it's mesh.
What do you mean it's too mesh? That's what mesh is. It's just mesh.
Can you be
Some
too mesh?
some mesh.
Let me ask
Some mesh
the question.
shows a
Can
little
you be
too much
mesh?
flesh. Too mesh. Too much flesh.
Too much
Doesn't
flesh?
show anything. It's double layered.
Oh, so that's good.
It's reversible.
That's cute. I like it.
Let's go.
Wait for the drop.
All right, meat boys.
Hold up. Hey.
No music?
Is the music not playing?
All right, we're done. We're done.
Womp womp. All right. Thanks for listening to 4 hours of Planet Jeff.
Have a good birthday.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Woo.